Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday Tech. I just want to give you a quick rundown on these the Smart Home Martin Jerry light switches. They're really good for using if you got down lights or lights that you're not allowed to take out because you're renting or something like that. But also they work on 240 volts all the way down to 110, so you can use them if you're pretty much anywhere in the world, not just America, which a lot of the light switches are made for. So I'll give you a little bit of an unboxing, see what it comes with, and then I'll show you a couple of installation tips and things to get them all set up. So first of all, we have a yellow sticker on it just warning that we've got a shock hazard, so we'll get rid of that. And then getting into the boxing, we just got some user manual and tech support. Piece of foam, we'll get rid of that. And then we've got the light switch. So if we pull that out of the box, once again we have another warning shock hazard sticker, so we can pull that off. Awesome. And then it has all of your wires that you would wire into your existing electrical wires. You have a brown load, black live, white neutral, and green ground. And as you can see, the input is from 110 to 240 volts. So that's super handy, and it's just a one-way switch, so it's not a rocker switch like normal light switches are. So you push it once, turns it on, push it again, it turns it off. And underneath we have a little reset button. This outer housing can come off, so if we just pry it off like that, and then you have a very standard mounting system, and it does come with some screws inside the box as well. So we've got a couple of screws that we can use to put in, but if you're taking out an existing light switch, then it should just come with its own screws anyway. We also have some wire nuts as well, so that's handy to screw existing wires to the new ones, and they just twist on, and as you twist them more and more they get tighter and they'll stay stiff. So that's the unboxing of it, and now we'll get into the installation. Cool. So once unboxing the product, you need to take off the panel so we can get into all the wires behind. Cool. So once you have it all exposed, make sure that you have turned off your mains power, or at least taken out the fuse for the port that you know you're going to be working on. And you'll see a whole bunch of little screws that you have to undo. From this part, I would suggest contacting an electrician, someone that you may know, to ask them what all of the wires correspond to on the switch. That's what I've done, so I know which ones go where. But if you're not an electrician, probably best to do that so you don't blow a fuse or whatever when you turn the power back on. Cool, so once you have installed the switch and screwed down all of the screws into the existing flush box, we need to turn the mains back on and give our lights a bit of a test to see if they work. And as you can hear, each time you turn on the switch, there's a little click inside that turns the switches on and just gives you an audible sound. There's a little flashing light that you might not be able to see, but is flashing blue and red. That means we're ready to open up the app on our phone. There's one in the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, and we can move across there and we'll have a look what we have to do. So you want to download the Blue Smart Life app. Once you've downloaded that and set it up, you can go up to the little plus at the top right, tap on that, and then it gives you multiple different devices that you can set up. Now we want a wall switch, so we tap on that. And then down here it says confirm indicator rapidly blinking, so you want to check that your device is doing that. So you can tap on that. Make sure you type in your Wi-Fi password. Now these only work on a 2.4 gigahertz network, so make sure that your router is capable of producing that Wi-Fi network. Now if you get this failed to add device, what it suggests in the pamphlet is to start it again. So say got it, go through back to wall switch, confirm indicators rapidly blinking, click OK, and then when it gets to 10%, then click and hold the switch button for about 5 seconds. So hopefully now it's found your device, and we want to give it another name because Wi-Fi Smart Switch 2 is not the best names to be able to call it. So because mine's in the lounge, I'm just going to call it Lounge Switch, and then save that, and then we can click completed. So now when you turn the button, it turns the lights on and off. From there you can go into the Alexa app and add Smart Life as a skill, and then ask Alexa to find devices, and it should find your smart switch. Hopefully that's been helpful for you guys. Just leave any questions down below and I'll be sure to get back to them. Have a good day. See ya.